actually kind of busy with some things. So I really appreciate your emails. I got your emails. Uh, Thank you so much for the emails. They're asking if everything's good. I'm actually doing very fine. Just that I was a bit busy. Okay, that's it. Let's go to today's analysis. I think what I'm seeing here right now, I'm seeing the market. Yeah, let's go to entry time frame. Since it's moving a choppy market or a sideways market, let me use the word sideways for now until yeah, it's actually sideways. Okay, so let's go back to H1. Let's mark our recent to see where we're waiting for the market to break above. Okay, now on this market, the main zone where we're waiting for this market to actually break is here. If you want to full time bullish, let's search for it around this zone. What's going on? Okay, so let's search for it around there or below here. So let's for a breakout from this. So this is the best. Now, if you're saying around here, this might hold it back. If you say you're waiting for it around here, this might hold it back. So the best you can actually do is wait for it here or wait for it here. But preferably, I think I prefer it on the bearish side. So I prefer something like this. I prefer something like this. On this. So that means on my 15 minutes chart, I'm going to see this market actually go below this, and of course, give me a retest for me to go a short on that. So that was what I'm expecting on the volatility. So please actually mark your zone as well. The market as okay. That's it. Let's go to the next one. Which is going to be 75 1 second. Okay, 75 1 seconds is a which one? Then let's go back to H4. Let's move zone. Okay, I think I can see. Now the major zone we're waiting for is around here. This notification that I get too much. And of course, another one here. Oh goodness of Christ. So please take note of all this. Now here is the market as when we're waiting for the market. So that means if you can get a breakout above, we look for the buy side. A break below, we look for the sell side. That means what am I saying? A break above this zone. We're testing this, then we look for the buy. And if that does not happen, we happen to get a break below this, get a retest of that, then we look for sell. So this is what we'll be looking for. But then let's see internal structures. If we can see change of structures internally to tell us if the market is to get back here or get back here. Okay. So I think it has already moved far above our zone, our previous zone. So just to wait for just get here and see what happens next. So that's the best. So my conclusion for today, just for waiting for the market to get above the zone right here. If that can happen, then I think of going long, or then push back down, get below this, and maybe a continuous signal with the candlestick before I think of going shorts on that. That's it. Let's go to the next one, which is going to be crash 500. Okay, yes, cash 500. So let's go to the H4. Okay, we're gonna have in this, then we're gonna have in this too. Yeah, I think let's go to H1 to get the close of the candlesticks. Okay, yeah. So that means this is already almost breaking above that. They break, we test, they think of going long. And please, I think there should be an adjustment here because this is a recent high. Okay, so a break above, we test, they think of going long, or then a break below this, let me, this notification is actually getting extremely too much. Then think of going short to this next level ahead. So that means you can get a break above, we think of going long, and of course a break below, think of going short to this next level. So let's see what the market has to do about that. Then let's go to the next one, which is going to be a crash 1000. All right. Now crash 1000, I think I can actually see the buy side. The market is currently moving. I think it's already moved, so just to wait. So this has already moved. So I can't really say you should buy right now. It has moved far above our entry. Assuming that this earlier, you would have gotten something nice from that. But then no problem. You can see this has been tested there. So that means we would have entered around there. And of course, stop loss would have been around there. But then you see, okay, it's very much okay. And this has been our first target. But it has happened already. We are waiting for the next one. We're testing this, then we think of going along. So if this can happen, definitely it's going to be tested. That's what I'm very sure of. Once it breaks above, for example, here now, when it breaks above there, it surely give you the opportunity to retest it here. For it to go long, then put your stop loss there. Another opportunity to retest again. So definitely if it breaks above it, it might be actually, you might see it moving as if it's not going to come back, but just let it go. If it doesn't come back, no retest, just let it go. There definitely is going to have a retest on this zone before moving back to the upside. But if that does not happen, if it happens that we have a breakout, a break below this, they'll think of going shorts on that. So let's go to boom 500. Then we now go for the final one, which is going to be what's it called? Boom 1000. Okay, on boom 500, our main zone is right here. This is the most high, and this is a recent low. I'm sure you know what I'm waiting for right now. For a big time bullish, I want to see this break up above this 10. This for the big time bullish, and of course for the big time bearish. For the big time bearish, I want to see the market going below this. I think we're short. Then for internal change of structures, let's go to the 15-minute chart. So see if the market is likely to move back to this upper part of the market. You can see it's already very close to you, so it's better you just wait for it. So that means I think almost all the analysis will just forced to wait. So that means I'll be dropping alerts on any of these if any of them happen. So please just pay close attention. I'll be dropping alerts. And so those interested, if you don't have an account with this, actually you can check the description. I have an account, a link there that I to register an account. And of course, it's going to be available on Saturdays, on Sundays. That means you can create even on public holidays. That's the final one for today. Is going to be the boom 1000. So on boom 1000, actually, I really don't like or encourage people with smaller account to trade this because this is actually very, very volatile. A little spike and your entire profit may actually go back to loss. So that's one thing you need to take note of that. So there's still, if you can take it, that's going to be fine. System analysis, system story. I can actually see a good time to buy this. But the problem is buying this, where is your stop loss going to be? So let's just check out that and see where our stop loss is likely to be. So I can't really see any rejection. Remember, I love putting my stop loss below rejection. So I won't be taking this. You just have to wait for either a break below this. So I just wait for either a break below this. You're testing this for me to go on the short side, or I wait for the market to give me a break above this. It test this for me to go on the long side. So that's going to be the end of analysis for today on synthetic market. And just like I said earlier, if actually you don't have an account, you can actually check the description. I'll be dropping a link there for you to create an account with you. And of course, it's synthetic, as I said earlier, meaning it's available on Saturdays, on Sundays, on public holidays. For example, we have holiday coming up, and definitely most of the market will actually be having movement that you might not really understand. But that is why this is actually very necessary. So please do well to create an account for us to trade all together. And if you have an account already, fine, just compare this to analysis. And please, as a disclaimer, this is not me telling you what to do. Please compare to analysis before you go into the trade. That said, I wish everyone a profitable day trade ahead. Please do enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe.